Hello everybody. So I thought I'd do a really quick video on the Canon EOS 630 because I realised this morning that actually it'll work with the more modern STM focusing lenses like this 40mm Pancake lens, and it focuses. If I just turn it on, which you just use this little dial here, flick that on, you can see it's fired up there. If I now use that, you can see it's focusing, which is great, because I was under the apprehension before that these older EOS film cameras would only work with kind of the older focusing motored lenses. So that means that this is actually a bit of a smaller camera I can kind of take out and about with me just using this nice little Pancake lens, and it focuses much faster, I've found, with these STM lenses and more quietly than these older sort of 50mm nifty 50 lenses like that. So I will load some film up, which I think you just press that little button in there, and then you can see inside. Right, it's been a little while since I put film in this camera, so hopefully I can remember how to do it. It goes in like that. And then I think you just go like that, so that the teeth are in there and there, and then close the back and turn it on. There we go, and it's wound on, and it says 1 just there. So I'm going to take this out today and see how I get on with it. I'm by no means an expert on this camera. It's sort of sat in a drawer for a little while, but I'll just quickly go through the basic ways that it works. So L locks it and turns it off. A turns it on, and then you've got this third button here which turns it on, but then it beeps, which is really annoying, so I leave it on A and it doesn't beep when it confirms focus. I've got it in AV at the moment, aperture priority. If I hold down mode and turn the wheel, I can put it into depth, manual, program and TV, which is shutter priority. But I like to shoot in aperture priority, so I'll leave it on that, take my finger off the button, and then if I move the wheel you can see the aperture changes. 2.8 all the way up. I'll leave it on 2.8 for now. You've got a button here, you press that, lights the screen up. That's the main one I use. The other thing I had to remember was pressing under here, there's a battery button, you press that and then it brings up these 3 bars which tells you the battery. So I think those go down as the battery runs out. This little orange one, press that, and then I can use the wheel to change it from 1 shot Ai Servo, so I'll leave it on 1 shot. And then the blue button, if I press that down with my nail, keep that held down, use the wheel, you see you've got single shot, continuous and timer. So because it's film, I don't want to burn through it, so I'm going to leave it on single shot, and that stays up like that. I think there's a little magnet in there, and that's the I mean, there are a few other buttons and things, but that's enough to be getting on with. You can pick these up really cheap, and what's great is, I'll just turn that off. You press down the button here, take the lens off. And then I can take a lens from, say, like a 6D, like this, and there we go. You know, and that's going to take really great portrait shots over 85mm, and I can just interchange them. And really, the way that this all works, and using this to flick through, is very much like using a modern DSLR. So it's very intuitive if you're used to that way of working with Canon cameras. Okay, have fun. Cheerio.